Hey guys. I thought since everybody was already offering you awesome asana classes, I thought I'd share one of my other talents with you, astrology. I have been practicing or just kind of researching, doing a lot of knowledge searching for astrology for about the last 6 years. And even though I've always loved astrology, I really find it that it's like so magical that you can almost pinpoint what people are without even talking to them. I know some people are gonna watch this right now and be like, that's not true. I don't act like that. That's not me. First of all, we all have 12 houses in our makeup. So your sun sign, which generally most people know, might be only one thing in your house. So it could be my sun sign is a Pisces, which means I'm a water sign, but I could have 8 air signs in my house with only one water sign, meaning I probably wouldn't act a lot like a water sign. So in that, it's really important to know your entire house, all 12 of them. But I ain't gonna do that with them. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna talk about your sun sign. So your sun sign is that first sign that we all know. It's really I guess I started off with Aries because you guys start the astrological new year. So happy new year. Yep. And also happy birthday to you. I know it sucks. Believe me, my birthday sucked too. Mine was March 14th and I had plans to be in Nolans but couldn't do that. So bear with us all. Happy birthday. I hope it's blessed and awesome, and I hope this year gives you all the magical things you want. So if you're an Aries, hi Aries. If you're dating an Aries, if you know an Aries, if you're married to an Aries, if you like an Aries, if you don't like an Aries, maybe this will help you know them a little better. Remember, we all have 12 things in our houses. So maybe you're an Aries, but you don't act like an Aries. Please do not comment that I don't care. Now, happy birthday, Aries. So, what is an Aries? An Aries is a fire sign. Not only are you a fire sign, you are the #1 fire sign. In every element, there are 3 different astrology signs. Aries is #1. You are the biggest fire sign. You are the wildfire that is lost complete control. You are the belly of the volcano. You are the flicker of spark out of a fire pit that has caused a backyard explosion. You are out of control. That's not to say that you're a terrible person. Aries are amazing people at getting shit done. They are the overachievers. They are the ones that go after the promotion. They are the ones that work extra time at work. They are the ones that are complete workout freaks. Aries get it done. Why? Because they have an endless amount of energy. Aries are, again, fire signs, and they're the biggest fire signs. So they're always raging and boiling. I mean, they're always down here, which means they need to have channeled energy. Guess what, guys? If you are an Aries and you always feel like you're bored and you're not getting things done, it's because you don't have direction. Aries need direction. They are not the sign to move freely about without plans. Aries need to plan. They need to know what they are going to accomplish. When they know what they're going to accomplish, they are unfucking stoppable. There is nothing you can do to deter an Aries because they know they can get it done. If you're an Aries, you probably are the one that always got the great grades. You're probably the one that always was on extra teams, track, cheerleading, book club, yearbook. You are the one that is doing the work, and it's because you have the energy to do it. If you're an unfocused Aries, you are completely out of control. You drink too much, you eat too much, you party too much, you sleep too much, you fuck too much. It's too much because you got too much energy. And it's not a bad thing. You just need that energy channeled. So one of my first tips for Aries is always make lists and think about things you really want to accomplish and get done because you can get it done. There is nothing that can stop you. You are the one that's going to get the best promotion. Aries are always the one with great jobs. They have great bank accounts. They have the best car. They take the best trips. And it's because if they're focused, they are unstoppable. I want you to always think of yourself like a wildfire. If you are untamed, you will burn up every fucking thing without thinking about it, without thinking about people or things around you. So you've got to channel that. You've got to be that raging fire in that volcano, and you know that you could tear shit up, but you don't want to, because I want to help, I want to grow, I want to build. So one of my first tips for Aries is have a list. Make sure you know where you're going, what you want to accomplish, because you can get it done. Tip number 2, like I said, Aries have tons of energy. So, I'm not going to say you're bad at relationships. You're not bad. You are a lover of things. Aries love the best. Why? Because they think they're the best. And they have very high confidence in themselves, which is not a bad thing. They love themselves. They feel themselves. They love everything they do. They love great things, shiny things. They love luxury, and they can get it. They definitely can. But with all of that love, they tend to not really want to commit because they easily get bored. And when an Aries is bored, you can fucking forget it. You have got to maintain spontaneity with your Aries. You have got to keep them intrigued. If they are not intrigued, they are not interested. And when they are not interested, they're not going to make it a pretty thing. It's just bye. Because Aries need to be doing something at all times. So if you're in a relationship with Aries and you feel like they're straying away, check what you're doing. Are you setting a routine? Aries don't do really well with its routines and rules. They don't do well with authority. They don't do well with being told what to do. So when you're in a situation with them, whether it be a relationship, your boss, a coworker, think about how you come at them. If you came to a fire and blew a glass of wine on them, what would happen? So think about them as that coming to a smoldering fire. You want to keep that fire going, but you don't want it to get out of control. So think about how you speak to them. Always come cool and collective. Think about what you're going to say before you speak to them. Don't give them I told you so. Don't say it's required, because Aries like to buck back. Remember, they're a ram. They like to fight. They like to get aggressive. They like to break the rules. They like to prove you wrong. So you want to control the Aries? Trick them. Make them think that it was their idea. Make them think that they were the ones that came up with them. Make them think that everything you do is new and exciting. You know what you don't do? Don't tell your Aries your plans. Slide it in on them, because as soon as you tell them their plans, they're already analyzing, could I make it better? Could I make it happen faster? They are like this at all times. Even when they lay down, even when they relax, they're like this. They're at home making plans. They're at home planning for 5 years from now. They're at home just this is happening all the time. So you have got to be ahead of them and make it seem like everything is here when you're with an Aries. So if you're in a relationship with the Aries, I want you to think about playing it cool. Don't give them demands. Don't tell them what you gonna do. Don't tell them don't just come at them. Ease in with an Aries. If you want to keep your Aries happy, keep them comfortable. Make sure you are feeding them. Aries like to eat, but they don't like food to wait. They don't like taking time for things. So they are very instant and quick. And a lot of times with them, they want it right now. And I know because my daughter's an Aries, and my firstborn is an Aries, and she has a lot of fire in her house. It's not just in her sun sign. So she's one of the kids that I could cook a full meal and she'll go in and eat a Pop-Tart because it was just there. They like things instant and immediate. So with an Aries, I want you to always think about, how can I maintain their health with making it quick? So in feeding an Aries, make sure that you have quick and easy food that is healthy for them, because Aries are prone to not taking care of themselves. However, they rarely ever get sick. Why do they rarely ever get sick? Because they rarely ever slow down. With them rarely ever slowing down, they need to have nutrients. So make sure you have quick things to eat for them, like fruit, vegetables, salads, stuff that they can grab and really eat really fast so that they can maintain their health. With all that, Aries are prone to skin issues because, again, you guys are raging fires. With all of that heat, don't add extra heat to your skin. That means if you start to touch your hands or you're in a place with really warm temperatures, most Aries don't like hot yoga. Most Aries don't like saunas. They just don't like to be up in all that heat because they already got all that eternal heat going on. They don't need the extra things. So when you're in Aries and you're buying skin stuff, don't buy anything that has extra heat in it with like chili or turmeric rubs. You want very cold and refreshing things. Things that you need are stuff like lavender, rose. You need things that are very entrancing and intriguing, but not harsh, hot, and pumping you up, because you already got enough. Aries, watch your skin. Drink a lot of water. Aries do not need carbonated waters or soda. It's just not good for you, and it's not good for your skin. That's just gonna bubble up and you're gonna have terrible acne. If you're a young Aries, you know what I'm talking about. You're going through that skin issue problem, and it's probably because what you're eating. Aries do not do well with junk food, even though they love it, because it's instant, it's quick, it already made the decision for them. It's in the package, I can just eat it. Aries, put the junk food down. Put the junk food down. Traditionally, Aries are very slim people. They take very good care of themselves because they never stop moving. If you're in Aries and you're having weight issues, it's probably because you're unfocused. You're unfocused because you got too much damn energy and you haven't channeled it somewhere. Aries need to be challenged. They need to have their energy channeled. If you're in Aries, make a plan. Focus on something. It doesn't have to be this grandiose thing. Aries are very hard on themselves because they have so much energy and they know they can accomplish so fucking much. Don't be hard on yourselves. Channel your energy into small projects. Aries need projects. If you're an Aries, get a fucking hobby. Knit, write, sing, take dance class, music lessons, garden, take up running. I promise you, whatever you pick to take up on, you will fucking excel. You will be amazing. Aries are fun-loving. They are playful. They enjoy to be challenged. They're great partners in like games or anything competitive. Oh my God. You got an Aries on your team, you are sure to win. Aries are very quick-witted, which means they're quick-tongued. They've got to watch that smart-ass mouth. And believe me, I know I got a smart mouth too. But with an Aries, the smart mouth is not really like witty or funny. It's more cut your tongue. So with an Aries, if you know an Aries and you feel like they're always attacking you, they're probably just being really quick-witted. And they don't mean it. They're not mean-spirited people. They are extremely loving. And if you got an Aries on your side, you got a friend for life. You got somebody that will stand on the front lines with you. Aries love their family, but they don't ask for a lot of attention from them. If you have an Aries in your family, you need to just love them. You just need to hug them, even when they're not asking for it. You need to go kiss them, even when they're not asking for it. Hold their hand and reassure them that they mean the world to you, because they won't ask for it, but they need it. Aries need to be loved. They're one of the few signs that will actually say, I need your help. They just won't. It doesn't matter how they feel. They will not ask. So if you have an Aries in your life, make sure you let them know, I'm here for you. I love you. I've got your back. I'm supporting you. Because Aries need that. They are the sweet baby fire that you can hold in your hand and build a amazing thing if it's channeled and supported. So closing all of that to say, if you know an Aries, make sure you tell them that you love them, even if they don't ask. Make sure that your energy is channeled into something positive. Make sure that you... Stop. Make sure that you eat healthy. Snacks will get you in trouble. Make sure you find a hobby to channel some energy. Make sure that you stay focused on your dreams and goals. And I promise you, you will accomplish so much. You will be the CEO. You will have the best bank account. You will travel the world. And you will look fucking great doing it. Happy birthday, Aries.